Good day, it's Steam Machines from AFY Gaming. Hope you're all having a fabulous day. So let's get into this. It's a little bit of a review of Destiny 2. There's going to be no spoilers. I'm going to just my feelings of the general gameplay, rewards, how good the game is, the depth of how the game feels. Just my general thoughts. Nothing too in depth, should I say, really. I want people to experience the story and stuff for themselves, so I'm not really gonna say much about the story apart from it felt really good. Really good videos to explain what's going on. The main bad guy, Gaul, really well done. Baddie, Console, who is his, well, council. Really good baddie. Everything were well voice acted. Just a really fun game. If you love Destiny 1 and you haven't bought it yet, buy it, you'll enjoy it. There's no random rolls on the guns and armour anymore. The armour's there more as an aesthetic to look how you want. You can change these like recovery, resilience, stuff like that. Just you can switch out on the fly. Certain loadouts are locked, like Nightfall. I think the Prestige Nightfall, which is the heroic Nightfall, and the normal Nightfall. You can change your guns in the normal Nightfall, I believe, because I haven't completed the Nightfall yet. I hadn't really got into it. I've just been grinding my characters up to around 290, which I'm at now. Which in the grand scheme of things, people had it done within the first week. I didn't. Took me a little bit longer. I didn't understand the light leveling system, which I do now. It's basically what you do is you get to a certain point, and when your blues and your legendaries are dropping at the same, you want to go do a milestone and get a powerful engram. Hopefully get a decent exotic to upgrade you a little bit, and then you go grind again. You go like to public events, which is probably the quickest way to get exotics, which you can get now out of chests from completing the public events. Which the public events in Destiny 1 weren't brilliant. They were fun to do, but they weren't brilliant. You know, the rewards later as Destiny's life got on, you got legendary engrams for completing one, and then you got blue. You didn't really get much, but now you can. There's a small chance that you get an exotic if you're using 5 team medallions, which you can get from Tess Everest from bright engrams. You can put them on and you'll get a little bit more XP towards bright engrams, which give you like sparrows, ships, emotes, stuff like that. Nothing that's gonna pay to win, as people call it, but you know, it is what it is. So you can get exotic engrams from completing public events. You can. I've had them out strikes from the loot chest at the end of strikes. I've had exotics pop out. I think you can get exotic engrams from lost sectors. I've personally never had one drop from a lost sector. I've had purples, plenty of purples. You can get purple engrams out of chests. You just got to keep going. You can get purple engrams, as you just saw then. You can get purple engrams from completing Crucible matches. I've only played a couple of Crucible matches, which is on here. A couple of little, just having a dabble. I'm not really interested in the PvP side. I will do it for like Iron Banner. The different armor sets and guns in Iron Banner look pretty good. The only guns that I've not really used are the grenade launchers. I haven't had a decent rocket launcher apart from the Wardcliffe coil, which I didn't buy from Xur. I got it a couple of days before Xur come. So, but that's a good rocket launcher, but it's a bit of a hybrid rocket launcher really, but it's really good. My thoughts on classes, enjoy them all, but to my to my surprise, I actually prefer being running around as a hunter at the moment. The Titan still second, and Warlock very close third. Really fun. Every class is quite fun to run around with. I like using the Void Walker, or the I can't remember what I call them. I forget, I'm old. But the Titan, still love the Titan. It's probably because I've put a lot more time in with the Hunter. We're getting decent rewards. I've figured out how to do the milestones and getting better equipment. So I think that's probably why I'm enjoying the Hunter a little bit more. But that being said, every class is fun to use. I would say as soon as you get the chance to go get your to unlock your new class ability, go get it and then have fun with it. You won't rank up fully by doing the story. You won't rank your all of your class abilities up, so you just gotta go grind. Go grind public events, go do strikes. If you like the strikes are pretty good. I think I've played every strike now. The only one I don't like is it's the one you've got to fight an invisible captain, and he's a bit of a pain. Captain Vandal is a bit of a pain in the ass. Not really a fun strike, that one, but with how many strikes are actually in the game, most of them are pretty fun. The Taken one on Earth, I think it's the thingy lake, Summit Lake. That's pretty fun to say it's Taken, which I wasn't too keen on the Taken, but it's still a pretty fun experience. Difficult? Nah, not really. It's difficult when you're a little bit low level because you haven't got the decent gear to keep you going, but obviously once you start ranking up to like your 260s, 270s, things become a little bit more easy because you've got better guns, you've got a better understanding of the game, or you should have a better understanding of the game. People are finding it difficult to rank up after 265, but I think a lot of that is they're using their milestone engrams early on, so they're not getting rewards dropping that are higher, so you're waiting for exotics to drop, and obviously they are more frequent in Destiny 2. It's not like you go do a boss, you put your free coin on and you're going to get more drops from your bosses, or you can go farm bosses in story missions, because the story missions are locked behind meditation, so you can only do like 3 a week by Ikora, and then you'll get tokens to exchange for armour and weapons, whatever drops. You can get exotics from your faction leaders, so like you've got an Essus, you've got a Titan, the NPC there can drop you an exotic for just like handing tokens into them, which is nice, you know. It's you've got more avenues to get exotic weapons, I mean, and armour. At the moment I am getting repeats of exotics, so that gets a little bit annoying, but you know, it's one of those things. We play Destiny a lot. I mean, I haven't put as much time as I did when Destiny 1 first launched, but it's a little bit difficult these days, you know, but I'm not going to go into that. But my feelings on the game, really good game, fun, worth the money. I got the limited edition one at £90, so I get the DLC. Next to DLCs you get a few shitty little items. I got it because I like the books and the lore inside the books and the little trinkets and posters. I'll keep as a, you know, memento of that time of my life. You know, I enjoy gaming. Hopefully some more of the AFY guys are going to get into Destiny 2. At the moment, you know, it's a little bit difficult. You know, we play Battlefield and stuff like that, so it's all money, and you know, it is what it is. So eventually more of the AFI guys will get into it, and then it'll be a little bit more Destiny 2 videos coming out, maybe, you know, like doing strikes together and stuff like that. So that being said, my thought on Destiny 2, I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10. There's a few little things there that have just taken that 1 point away, but nothing too drastic, just little bits that irks me, but you know, that's one person's opinion, you know. The rest of the game is brilliant, fun, action packed. So with that being said, thanks for watching the video, and I'll